Hey, what's up, guys? The recent fight card that we're coming up with is Leon Edwards versus Usman for a second time. You already saw the first fight, so I want to do my breakdown on this fight, this up and coming fight that's going to come up. Um, in this fight, Usman versus Edwards 2. To be totally honest, I don't see I don't see a difference. I don't think Leon Edwards is gonna do anything different to beat Kamaru Usman. The wrestling's there. How is he gonna stop the wrestling? I mean, he could, but unless there's something that Leon Edwards changed in his game plan and the way he fight, I don't see how you know Edwards is gonna beat Usman. We'll quickly do some search to see what adjustments Edwards has made. Let's look into that because I haven't looked into it and stuff. We can do that live right now to see what adjustments he's made. But yeah, like in the press conference, I saw Edwards and he's really big. Like he's actually deceivingly much bigger than he actually is. Like he's tall, he's towering over Usman, and he's a big dude. He doesn't look 6 foot, but he really is a big dude. Like you can look up how tall he even is, but yeah, he's 6 foot, but he looks a lot bigger than 6 foot. I feel like he's a little taller, but yeah. So like after like evaluating this, like come on, like Usman is gonna win this. Like Usman is literally on another level when it comes to fighting at the welterweight division right now. There's not a person right now who can really best him except Hamzat, who comes in the ranks, but. Yeah. So I see it going the same way. I could be wrong though. Edwards could change the way he fights, and then something completely changes. But like I said, let's look into what adjustments he's made after the first fight. Let's see. Let's look up Leon Edwards versus Usman 2. Leon interview. Might have to put these on. Alright.
Leon, this finally feels real, seeing yourself and Kamaru Usman up on the stage there for the press conference. Do you get that sense as well? You're like, it's finally happening.
Yeah, 100%. Like 7 weeks out, this is the moment, this is the time. And it's been a long time coming, but now here we are. It's perfect timing, and I am looking forward to Salt Lake City. It's going to be an exciting adventure for me, my team, UK, Jamaica.
Conference, because it looked like you were very relaxed. You're getting more relaxed with these media engagements that come with the territory. And you recently watched the fight between the two of you. So many years have passed. You were very young, as you said. But what specifically can you take from that?
I rewatched the fight and it was random on Facebook. I haven't seen the fight for 5 years, and I was going through Facebook and it popped up on the UFC page they were showing it, and when I was watching, I'm thinking, I actually done good defending this takedown back then, and I didn't know much about wrestling then and grappling then. So yeah, I think I'm just totally different fighter from what I am now, and it's gonna be a totally new results. My understanding of the game of MMA, of striking, wrestling, grappling.
I mean, does that play on your mind a little bit when you think about the strategy coming in, that might be the way he goes?
I hope not. I don't want no excuses. I'm not making excuses for when if I can hold me against the cage, am I? So I want no excuses. So. He said one box Canelo. So this is a perfect fight to get into Canelo. You can't say one box Canelo and come and wrestle.
Yeah, you see, he said, he's evolved as a fighter. He hasn't really fought any guys. The competition that Usman has fought so far, as Leon Edwards was fighting, just leagues ahead of Edwards. Like Colby Covington for the second time, Gilbert Burns, fucking Jorge Masvidal knocking him out, shit like that, dude. Yeah, I don't see how Edwards is gonna change it. But yeah, this is actually not a bad fight card because we have Paula Costa fighting Luke Rockhold, and this one I don't know. I'm bedging my predictions on that fight a little emotionally, but it's emotionally intelligent, so to speak. So Paula Costa versus Luke Rockhold, that's gonna be a good fight. I feel like. To be honest, I favor Paulo Costa. He's been more active. He's fought, Vittori. He's just been a more active fighter. He's fought Israel. He's fought more competition. Luke Rockhold has gone up to So has Paula Costa though. So light heavyweight, fighting, the god, soldier god, Yoel Romero, but and then he didn't get knocked out by him though. Luke Rockhold did. But I've been seeing some of Luke Rockhold's training footage, man, and like the way he's been doing stuff, and I know you guys all seen it, like the kicks, the heavy back kicks that he's throwing, and the striking and the grappling he's done with Khabib. I feel like Luke Rockhold's really in his groove right now. Like when you really think of it, I feel like he's older, like he's about 38, I'd say, I think. But like he's kind of like really like that work ethic right now. He's very, zoned in right now. Oh, he's 37, yeah. I feel like Luke Rockhold right now can make an impact. Like his mind is different when I hear him in interviews. He's just more energetic, says things that make a lot of sense. And I feel like this fight is going to be a good one. I have Paula Costa obviously winning just because of activity, things like that. But I wouldn't be surprised if Luke Rockhold makes a turn in his career and just starts doing really good, just starts getting on his stock rises up just because of how I've seen him perform in the training sessions and the way he's talked. Like I feel like he's progressing. I really do. I really feel like he's gonna do good. And Jose Aldo versus Marabs Folly. I can't remember what last Jose Aldo's fight was. I feel Jose Aldo is obviously a legend in the sport. 31-7. Oh shit, he beat Rob Font, Pedro Munez, Marlon Vera. Yeah, I don't know. This is gonna be an interesting fight. Marab, he's a pretty good fighter, but honestly, I just have to give some respect to to Jose Aldo. He's a legend of the sport. Like how is he gonna lose? Okay, he had some pretty good wins. Again, Marlon Moraes is probably. Casey Kenny was also not a bad win. John Dodson. Yeah, I mean, I still think, come on, Jose Aldo is a legend of the sport. Literally one of the best bantamweights if not the best bantamweight of all time. Yeah, so Jose Aldo got that, and the rest should be history. But yeah, this is a pretty regular fight card, I mean, Usman's gonna remain champion. Usman might go and box Canelo, or if he moves to light heavyweight. I made a TikTok video on that. If he fought Yuri Prochazka, I generally think Usman would get wrecked by Yuri Prochazka if they would fight. I don't see how Usman could even beat Yuri Prochazka. He's too big, too strong, too durable, too crazy of a fighter, too much of a weight advantage. So yeah, I mean, if he does go to light heavyweight, all kudos to Usman, but I don't see him beating Yuri at all. So, yeah, those are my predictions for this upcoming August 20th card. Thank you guys for watching. I'm going to be out, guys. Enjoy.